Hello? Oh, you can hear me. Hey, how's everyone doing? Um, I have an indie in my lap currently. The princess. Look at her side eye. Hi, what's up? Liz? 12 months? Oh my gosh. How have I known you like a year? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Thank you for the 1 year list. Let me say hi to everybody. All right. Kim, congrats on first, and hello. Brian, James, and Debbie, congrats on early, and hello. Hi, Chowder. I thought it was really funny because your song was playing, and I was like, oh, Chowder's here, trying to get early or something. And then your song came on, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start early so that they can get happen. Debbie, thank you for the 26 months at tier 3. Oh my goodness. And now it's awkward, yeah, no. Hi, Mr. Mika. Hi, Nathan. Hi, LeBron. Hi, Joof. LeBron, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Hi, Sparrow. James, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Liz, thank you for the 1 year. And hello, and hi, Kane. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? I have the People's Princess with me, aka Andy. She's being so good right now. But happy Tuesday. What if I said I was already in bed because it's cold? And you know what? I do the same thing, Sparrow, so you're real for that. Indy, how do you feel about the current state of the economy? Wise words, Indy, wise words. Right, she said bye. She moved my hand. Oh, Indy, you don't like the economy, huh? No, you don't. Oh, she's media trained? Yes, she is, my queen. She's like, I'm not about to get canceled. Indy, are you Republican? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Why are you fighting me? Stop. Anyways. Media trained or illiterate? Oh. The way she looks at me is so funny. Oh, Andy. It's okay. You're okay. She just has no brain. You should do the trend where you have her randomly decide. Oh my god, I should. I really should. Um, but happy Tuesday. It feels like I haven't streamed in so long, because I really haven't. When was the last time I streamed? Thursday? Um, no. Yeah, Thursday. We did Power Wash Simulator. Oh, that was really something. Um, 4 days ago, yes. Too long. Um, but I'm back. 6 or 7 days. Pharaoh. I almost canceled today, I'm not gonna lie. But, oh, wait, I just understood that joke. Pharaoh. Oh, wow. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna ban those numbers from my chat now. Why do I feel like my camera angle is wider? What's going on with that? Oh no. But, I thought they were banned. Because you were filming something else? Wait, it is. It is from that. It is from that. Okay, she's done with me. Goodbye. Say bye, everyone. Oh. Say bye. Thank you guys for the hype train. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, Indy. Bye. Okay, anyways. It is comfy. What is an ASPCA commercial? Yeah, bye. Really, wow. Got real comfy. So how is everyone? I'm good. Lots happening in the I Have Rooster world, but for updates, today I went to Costco for the first time in like 6 months. The ones with the sad looking shelter dogs. Oh. Why would I be filming that? Hi Everin, how are you? Yes. I got more soup dumplings because I'm almost out. I also got a, which I'm not done with yet, double chunk chocolate chip cookie, and I got pizza. And because I hadn't been in like 6 months, I ran out of these like so long ago. Hi Jasmine, how are you? And so I'm once again fueling my addiction, and I bought more. The Five Big Booms cookie, yes, it sounded good. Yeah, these are the best. Brian got me addicted to these literally over a year ago. Y'all can blame him. Hi, Micken, how are you? The pomegranate ones, I haven't had those. I didn't know that's what that was. It's the Costco guys, Brian. They're the ones who came up with the Five Big Booms, and they're like double chunk chocolate cookie or whatever the frick. You just gotta look it up. I don't know. But yeah. And then so I went to Costco. I got what else did I get? A bunch of random stuff. Oh, I got this like it's back there because I was eating it before stream. It's this like top ramen um hot pot flavor. And I tried it and it was not that good. Hi Andrea. Yeah, so I had that for dinner, but it wasn't that good, unfortunately. And then I got more soup dumplings and other random stuff that I needed. I hadn't been to Costco in forever, and I forgot to grab a cart when I went in, so I was like holding all the stuff. Elena, what? Brian? Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Okay, so. Did I get the Oreos with the color changing cream? Oh, ew. Okay. Okay, so anyways. So, yeah, anyways, what was I even saying? So, I went to the, Costco. That was, like, the first time I had been in, like, months. I go for gas, but I don't go inside. Okay, those aren't from one day. Those Sprite cans are not from one day. I just forgot to take them out of my room for starting. Hi, Canoe. I don't have more than one a day. Okay, that's bad. I did have one today. Anyways, I know. Oh, not grabbing a cart. Yeah, so I didn't grab a cart, so I was like holding all the stuff like this. Um, Josh? Yes, because I have to clean my room. Anyways, so I didn't have a cart, and then I was like holding all the stuff, and I was like, ugh. So I went by the checkout stands, and there was like a bunch of carts there. But because I was holding all this stuff, I couldn't get the cart out because they were like stacked into each other. And then this guy, he was like, "Oh, do you need a cart?" He had like an empty cart. I was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "Oh, here's mine." I couldn't find what I was looking for. Um, I was like, "Oh, okay." Um, so that man gave me his cart, and then I lost my train of thought right now. How long has this been going on? Oof. I have had a Sprite addiction for quite a while. How can you not find what you need at Costco? Like, also, I didn't need to know that, but thanks. Uh, it's fine. Fine. Oh my god, my face is so zoomed in. Anyways, um, so that happened, and I went to Costco, and that was good. And then I have a purchase, a big purchase that I just made that I have to show you all. It's not from Costco, it's from somewhere else. And I've been needing one of these. You can zoom it back out. The elephant has been called. Okay, you know what? Y'all, let me live my life. Okay, are you guys ready? I've been needing one of these for a while. They're super expensive. But I finally was like, zero? I finally was like, alright, it's time. I need one. It's time. Are you guys ready? It's a fancy vlog camera. I'm not gonna talk about how much I spent on this. I don't even want to talk about it. I really don't. But it's so fancy. And the quality looks really nice. Like you guys can't really tell. But it's an investment. I also had to buy an SD card and a battery charger, and I need to buy a tripod and like all the things. But this was so expensive. But it's gonna be good. Hi, Aaron. Andrea, thank you for the 3 stream streak. So, vlogging era incoming. And I'm really excited. It is a Sony. I'm scared to say which one it is because you guys are gonna look up the price and be like, "Oh my god, Elena, why would you spend that much?" But uh basically I went to Best Buy to get it. And the guy who was helping me was being so weird and nosy. Hi, Avery. He was like, why do you need this? And I was like, oh, for vlogs. And he was like, vlogs? Like for what? Like where are you going? Mind your business, Best Buy man. I was like, oh, I'm going somewhere for like a thing. Like I didn't know what to say. Hi, Miss Molly Mac. So yeah. I work for the FBI. I need to record a crime scene. I should have said that. And then he was like, because, okay, I was gonna get the Sony EV10 or something. I don't know what it's called. I was gonna get a different one, but that one doesn't come with a lens. You can like interchange the lens. But they didn't have the like lens that it normally comes with. Yes, EV. And he was like, "Oh, well, I'm a photographer and I use this lens. Maybe you'll need this one." proceeds to show me a $600 lens. Why? I'm not purchasing a $600 lens for a camera that's already like $800. Like, oh my god, it was ridiculous. I was like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Hi Steeler fan. Thank you for that follow as well. He was trying to, okay, but he got that commission because I went in, I knew exactly which camera I wanted, and it said they had it online. And I was like, I want this one. So he was like, okay, it says we have one, let me go in the back. He comes back out with, so, how to explain this? The camera that I got is like a second generation of one. So he comes up with the first generation of the camera, and he was like, I couldn't find the other one. Maybe check this one out, see if you want it, but I'm gonna go look again. Proceeds to take another, like, I don't even know, 10, 15 minutes to go look. I was like, I know which camera I want, and it says you have it. So, yeah. And then I got it. That's wild. They're literally really budget-friendly lenses. Yeah, and he proceeded to show me a $600 one. I was like, dude, get out of here. But you know, I made an investment, and I'm glad I didn't get the Osmo Pocket. If you don't know what that is, it's really like compact. Like, it's like a tripod with like a little tiny screen and a little tiny camera. And it's really convenient, the Osmo is, but the quality isn't better than your iPhone. So I was like, why would I buy something that's basically an iPhone when I could buy something better than an iPhone for probably a similar price? So that's why I went with a Sony. So I still have to get some accessories for it, but vlog era incoming, maybe. And also, the camera takes really good photos, so I can take it with me whenever I travel and whatnot and get good Instagram pics as well. So it's an investment. It will pay off. Surely it will pay off. That's what I keep telling myself. So yeah, I got that this weekend, which was exciting. Thank you for the lyric, Evan. And then what else did I do? Imagining Vlogmas. Oh my god, I should do Vlogmas. Oh, Pickle? Is it Pickle? Welcome in. So this chair is from a store that is now closed called Pier 1 Imports. But it's called a Papazan chair. I actually don't know how to spell it. Let me look it up. Because if you just look up... Okay, yeah, that's how I thought. If you just look up this that I'm putting in the chat, you'll find one similar. Do you work for Big Pickle? Oh, you are an angel, Tim. How angel am I? Oh, apparently I'm not very angel today. Hi, Jordan. How are you? Apparently I'm really mean today. Guys, also... Oh. If anyone is, Sparrow? Not this in my Discord server. Ew! Anyways, if anyone hears TCG Pocket, I started to battle more. Y'all, I can't build decks to save my freaking life. I tried building my own decks, and they all, like, I just kept losing. Okay, Sparrow, thank you so much. I was like, ugh. Trading card kick. Yeah, I can't build my own decks. And then whenever I would use the rental decks, I would lose. Because I only do, like, the advanced battles. I don't battle other real people. I just do, like, the solo battles. And I don't do the advanced ones. And I just been using like the rental decks, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try building my own deck. So I looked up on TikTok. Also, I'm gonna fix my camera because this is really bugging me. Anyways, um, hi, Mr. Mika. Whatever. Ignore the sprite in the back. So, what did Mr. Mika say? Oh, just KW. What was I saying? Oh, I was like, I'm gonna try building my own decks. And then I like tried. Nobody screenshot the sprites. I like tried to build my own decks and I just kept losing and I was like, what am I doing wrong? Sprite emote win. I honestly need one. Biffy? I literally already have an emote commission for Spiffy. I have no slots. And yet I still commissioned her for an emo. I said I wasn't even gonna do that. Anyways, whatever. Yeah. Used to play in the official Toys R Us Pokemon TCG League back in the day. Okay, Mr. Mika. I'm obsessed with the room layout and theme. Thank you so much. Just ignore this table. But everything else, yes. I have a wicked shelf over here. There's more here that you just can't see. And if you go on my socials, you can probably find pictures of my like setup that's in front of me that you guys also can't see. What table? Oh, no table. There's none. I ended it before I got to earn all the badges. That's so sad. I know, Andrea. Only 2 more weeks. I have the countdown app, and basically it tells you how many days. So until Pokemon Regional, 17 days. I'm excited. It is coming up really quickly. Hi Miwa, how are you? Canoe! Thank you for the 30 stream streak. Should I finish my double chunk chocolate chip cookie? Please add soda time. I don't know if my mods know how to do that. Let me do it on 7 TV, you said? How many booms do you rate it? I give this 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, what's this called? Soda time. Boom, I'm not mad, but you can add me to the thing. How do I add you? When I search soda time, this is all that comes up. Oh, this is probably better. What the frick is this? Bye. The Sprite one? How do I add you as an editor? Settings. Sorry, I never use this. I literally never use this. Editors. Oh, I found it. Oh, one of my mods is an editor. Hey, okay. It's Brian, so. Thank you so much, Brian. You are now whatever. I'm just making you a super admin from me. You're welcome. Okay. Search Sprite emotes. Sprite. They're all bad. These are all so bad. Oh, is it this one? Is this what you're talking about? Why is all these emotes so weird? Wait, I just realized. Anyways, let's add this one. Yeah, I changed the emote name to Sprite. There, it's added. Oh, let me refresh the chat overlay. Yeah, there's a lot of emotes. Anyways. Um, truthfully, yeah, Debbie. Truthfully, I did not have time to, wait, Sparrow, that emote combo is so funny. Hello, Medi, how are you? Truthfully, I did not prepare anything for stream today. I'm just here. I'm just here to vibe. Oh my god, yes, Indy. You didn't get Sprite at Costco? No. I did see a bunch of squirt cans and I thought of D. I was gonna take a picture, but I didn't because my hands were full. We're chilling. But yeah, I saw a giant thing of squirt cans and I thought of D. Also, Gabe, I forgot to say hi. I just saw you say boom. Joof? I finally got my real ID yesterday, so I'm Ayy! Dude, getting the real ID is so annoying. And then did you guys see, if you don't have your real ID, you can literally just pay like $35 to like get through security? I was like, what is the point of this? You can just pay to get past. Like, make it make sense. It doesn't. It literally doesn't. This whole country's a scam. Also, can we talk about Bad Bunny? Like, yes! Okay? Yeah, just use your passport. Benito Bowl. It was so good. Okay, I don't listen to Bad Bunny like that. I don't know, like, basically any of his songs. However, I loved it. Lady Gagita and Ricky Martin. And then I knew Cardi B was in the back in the first scene. I was like, that looks like Cardi B. I think that's her. But I didn't see all the other celebrities that were in the back, like Pedro Pascal. And apparently, it is. Sorry, I'm just waving it around. I freaking love this stuff. I go through. Look, I have like 3 of these empty of the REM Beauty lip oil. REM Beauty, please sponsor me. Anyways, literally, apparently, Alex Earl was in the back of the halftime show. And I'm like, what? Everyone was saying she's MAGA. I don't know how true that is. Never heard of Bad Bunny until the Super Bowl, and now your life has changed, Avery, for good. Why was she there? I don't know, but at the end of the day, the performance was beautiful. I honestly got kind of emotional at the end. I thought it was weird he got cut off. Like, he ripped his mic out. Jessica Alba and Carol G. I don't know who either of those people are. Hi, Peachy. She's not a singer, not an actor, not politically aware. Exactly. But yeah, I loved like how much he showcased his culture and the wedding. The wedding, like hello. The wedding was real. Those 2 people actually got married. And I saw a tweet that was like, imagine saying you, like, being able to say that you got married in front of Bad Bunny during his halftime performance and Lady Gaga was your wedding performer. Like, yeah, Josh, oh my gosh. I was That is so normal to me that like I didn't even clock that. Like I did, but I didn't. I was like, "Hey!" And then everybody was like, "Oh my god, the gay men are grinding on each other," and I was like, "Oh yeah." Like that's just normal to me. But I was like, period. Oh my gosh. And when Gasolina started playing and those three baddies were like, I was like, "Oh my gosh." Like, yes. I saw that game. That was also really funny. Oh my god. No. It was so good. It was so good. It was very detailed and, thoughtful. And yeah, when he said God bless America and listed all the countries, I was like, yes. And then that other one. Oh, it was so good. I've watched it multiple times, like 2 or 3 times. It was really good. And he broke the record for like most watched Super Bowl halftime show performance. The details were immaculate. Like someone was saying that like he included the kids falling asleep at weddings, like he woke one up. And when he handed his Grammy to that little kid, oh my god, I just about cried. I just want to catch my fish, drive my beer, drink my. I. The kids in the chair, that was me, yeah. People said it's very accurate, so, just overall very good if you haven't seen it. Very good. Um, and exciting. I very much enjoyed it. I am from Seattle, and I did not care that the Seahawks won. Supposedly, the game itself was really boring. I didn't really watch it. Um, and when the Seahawks won, I heard fireworks for like 20 minutes straight. I don't know sports. The power line workers went on it. Yes, I saw that. Because the government does not care. I was rooting for the Seahawks solely because of you. Thank you so much. Um, and they won. So period. Iowa football? What does that mean? Yeah, apparently it was boring. I don't know. But I'm glad we won. It doesn't feel like we won. But apparently the person who owns the Seahawks, the woman, is like super anti-Trump too. So I was like, okay. Period. And then they had, you guys know that trend where they put a big screen in a city and it like FaceTimes another city. So they did that with Boston. So we had one here from Seattle to Boston, and apparently people were being like really weird in front of it. Happy my neighbors kept the fireworks to a minimum. You're lucky because mine did not. One logo was an indigenous design, the other logo was a colonizer. And that's football, American football for you. Defensive low scoring where punting is winning and girl, I don't know what that means. Those literally never go well. Why do they care? I don't know. I don't know. I saw a video and this guy, he was like by the portal. They call it a portal. And he was like by the portal and there was like people dressed in like full on like bird suits. And then there was just like a group of like people in like goth gear. And then there was like it was just so random. I was like, okay, I mean, and like how do people even find out about that? Because they don't keep it up for that long. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Um, but now that the Grammys and the Super Bowl are over, I don't care about the Oscars because Wicked wasn't nominated. So like, now what? Wouldn't be a Super Bowl without a streaker, and it wouldn't be an I Have Brewster. It wouldn't. It would be an I Have Brewster with a resident stream streaker. Thank you for the stream streak, Peachy. I did see that there was a streaker at the Super Bowl. Apparently, okay, I don't know how true this is. Apparently, that particular guy makes bets, like he bets a lot of money, that there will be a streaker, and then he goes and he streaks, like, on the field, and then he makes his money back from all the bets that he makes. And then he just, like, pays the fine. I don't know how true that is. But if it's true, get that bag, I guess. That's an interesting way to think about it, or to get that bag. And I also saw this guy on TikTok. He was like, yeah, I just bet $33,000 that the Seahawks would win the Super Bowl. It's my entire life savings. I was like, why would you do that? Because what if they lost? Like, what do you do? Like, oh my god. Luckily they won for him. Insider trading, yeah, I guess. I don't even know. I don't even know anything about that. But I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, now the Super Bowl's over. I guess next is Pokopia. March 5th. That's the next big thing. I'm excited. I pre-ordered it already, and I pre-ordered it with the Sitting Cutie plush, so I will get the Ditto Sitting Cutie plush. I'm so excited for it. I took March 5th off of work. Pikachu! I have an emote. Let me show, if you guys haven't seen, that I got commissioned of Professor Tangrowth, that I'm gonna put it on my stream when Pokopia releases, or on my channel, I mean. Where is it, actually? Do I even have it saved yet? I don't know where it is. I might not have it yet. Also, I caved and I bought more OneDrive storage, even though I didn't want to freaking buy more, because it kept notifying me. But, do I not have it? I don't know where it is. Dang it, it's in my Discord. If you're in my Discord, you can see it. Oh, I found it, never mind. It's this. It's the emote. Moss Lax is so cute too. Isn't it a banger? So that's for Pokopia release. And that's really the next big thing. I booked a trip in April. I'm seeing my best friend, and my IRL best friend, in April. Cause she moved away a while ago. And I'm seeing Lady Gaga for my birthday, and I don't know what to wear still. No, not Brian. My IRL best friend that you guys don't know. I am seeing Brian soon, but but not in April. And yeah, I think that's really it. I already started booking my trips for the year, so have I. I have to book Worlds, and then I have to book my Ariana Grande 4 trips. One of them's on a Wednesday night, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to go. And then the other one. If you wanted to go to Ariana Grande tour and you didn't get tickets, there's a chance for you to sign up to potentially like be able to buy re-released tickets. So if you want to register, look that up. That closes on the 12th in 2 days. So I registered for that. I'm an anxiety girly who overprepares. And period. Last year I waited until like literally a month and a half before Worlds to book my hotel and stuff. But it's fine. It worked out because it wasn't that much more expensive even though I waited. And it worked out, so it's fine. But I should probably get on that. The only thing is, like, what if I don't get a ticket? Then I have this whole trip booked and I can't even freaking go. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until tickets come out for Worlds. It'd be so tragic. So, like, I'm just gonna wait. But you know what, Andrea? Maybe your method works because you're manifesting that you're gonna get that ticket. You know? Like, you're manifesting, like, yeah, it's gonna happen. I already have it booked. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I need to do that. That's so far. So, yeah, lots of exciting things. And I've talked for too long, so let me turn my Switch on. Again, I prepared absolutely nothing for today's. And I don't know how long I'll even stream, but it's fine. Manifest it. I finessed it. I need that song on the set list. The freaking Ariana Grande tour set list will break me. Booking protection so I can cancel it? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That makes sense. Hey, dog? Why are you awake? But also, hi. How are you? Hey, dog's my Valentine, guys. I asked K-Dog to be my Valentine earlier. I need the show to be 10 hours ready. K-Dog's my Valentine. And Joomph, I have not forgotten that I said that I was going to call you on Valentine's Day. Okay. And I will be, so be prepared. Yeah, why are you awake? Anyone got plans for Valentine's? I honestly do this with all trips. Honestly, yeah, I should do that with more trips. Yeah, you better not have. I didn't. I should just put in my calendar. I'm planning my whole day. Oh! Oh. That's nice. To watch my favorite I Have Brewster. So you know other I Have Brewster? Tim! Thank you for gifting yourself to Andrea. My goodness. You're too nice, Tim. I don't plan my trips far enough to do this. See, I do. Don't call, she's busy. Girl! No, I'm not. We don't talk about the other high. Why? Who are the others? You guys are cheating on me? Nah. Right before Valentine's Day? I can't believe it. She's literally calling me, so maybe you. Oh? There are no others. No, I know. Okay, last time we worked on the wedding. Hey dog, yeah, I told Joomph I would call him on Valentine's Day. In the morning. Joomph's voice will be what I hear first in the morning that day. Maybe there are others. It's if you're I have B3, who's I have B1 and then 2. Oh, we're done. Oh. Okay. Anyways, last time we worked on Glinda's wedding. Which actually looks kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. And we did the animals escaping and infiltrating the wedding. I feel like I still need to like fix this up though. Like I need to add more. So we're just gonna start with this. Because I don't know what else to do. You ate this. Thank you so much. Anyways. Yeah, Canoe. A lot of people. Who the frick is I have Brewster 78? Now. Who's who is freaking impersonating as me? Not my secret alt. Oh! So it's you. You found the imposter. Thank you for gifting a sub to I have Brewster 78. Maybe they're a stan. They found Brewster 78 times! That's more than me. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Canoe. Yeah, a lot of people found me from that. I need to go back on my YouTube grind, I fear. But it's so much work. It's so much work. So, I don't know. Oh. We don't stand Nicki Minaj. Should fix. I'm surprised that you found one too. Someone, I forgot who, I think it was Avi, made an I hate Brewster account. That I was just like, girl, how could you hate my man's? Flop. He's a flop. Done. This is bugging me as well. Sure. It's a bit better. We banned all of Avi's alts. I hate chatter. Or wait, what was her alt? Chatter? Chatter something. Dude. I low-key missed the chatter era. King chatter, that's what it was. And chatter was spelled wrong. Yeah. Oh, that was so funny. I'll never forget when I found him and I screamed so loud that I woke my mom up and she got mad at me and threatened to turn the Wi-Fi off. I was like, Mom, you just don't get it. Like, you just don't understand what just happened to me. Yes, Andrea, that literally happened. Grammys me plus Beyonce equals more than one. Nicki, yes, exactly. The amount of chronically online you have to be to understand that message, but yes. But yeah, no, that really happened. My mom got really mad. And then after that, I don't have it anymore, but for like a few months, I had a sticky note right in front of me on my monitor that said be quiet in all caps. Because I had to remember to like be quiet, because otherwise she was gonna get mad and turn the Wi-Fi off. Anyways. Is that yeah, it's Common Core math. The math they be teaching in schools nowadays is so confusing. Do I have a book? I might have one. Also, I debated if I should put something on top of the pillars or not. You're chronically offline, and you know what? I wish I was. I mean, no, I don't. But like, sometimes I'm like, dang, I need to like get off. Um, what was I doing? I literally don't remember what I was grabbing. Hi, bro team, how are you? Um, hmm. Oh, I have these. Like the wedding candle. I only have 4 of them. Oh, I don't have sus here. Whoops. How cooked am I today? Oh. Not bad. This one. Hi, Garden Girl, how are you? I'm currently working on Galinda's wedding from Wicked. I was gonna grab a book if I have one. I thought I did. Let's see here. A book. I have a map. I have this. Pretty, thank you. No, I don't have a book. I used to have one. No, I know I had one. Maybe I can order one. Oh, that's the wrong. I don't have the freaking order portal yet. I want to see what, not devil. Wait, I forgot about that quote, Kane. Hi, Jalen. Does that look? Yeah, okay. That's not needed. I can put them on these. Oh, of course, Sparrow. 69. Nice. Um, wait. I need Scissor Tour again. I swear I say this every single day of my life. Hope you're doing well, Kane. Okay, yes. No, this is good. This is good. Okay. Then I don't know what else to I don't know what to add back here. Maybe I just add some trees. Oh my gosh. I haven't been to a Kane co-working stream in so long. It's been too long. I haven't been super present on Twitch, to be fair to myself, but do some of these. Okay. And then place it here. Oh. I really my freaking New Year's resolution needs to be that I will finish an Animal Crossing island this year. Because I've literally never finished one and I've been playing this game for who knows how long. Too long. Literally too long. I literally don't work anymore. Debbie? I know. I have no motivation to work, even though I work every day. Vroom vroom. Yes. I love this song. Oh. Oh. Yeah, like that. Something like that. Oh. Good enough. People will understand. And then I did not finish SpongeBob Sparrow. It's not done. Tim, when's your stream happening? You do co-working. Joof? When's your stream happening? No, I didn't finish SpongeBob. I have to I'm almost finished with SpongeBob, to be fair. And I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna post the DAs and then I can repost them when they're like fully finished. Who said anything about me? You're co-working right now? And period. Good luck with your work. But Joof, what do you mean? I thought you were gonna stream. We need a Joof stream. That'd be so iconic. Week 5. Well, I'm glad y'all can co-work, at least. What do I put back here? It's our busiest week. It's like month-end close, right? Or no, that was last week. At least at my company. I'm trying to think what I want to put back. I could build up. Baking. Funny. Week 5 of the... Yeah. I mean, it's already mid-February, basically. Basically mid-February, which is bizarre. Like, where has time gone? Making something for June for V-Day? Is anyone, like, doing anything on Valentine's Day? Or doing, making anything for anyone? When I was in college, I used to do, like, Galentine's Day, but all my friends live far. The greenhouse calendar. You operate on a different time. February moves very fast, which I think is why it's good that this is the month that I'm like kind of taking back. I'm in production week for a magazine I work on as a freelancer on top of my day job. Oh, I believe in you, Sparrow. Tim? So literally my entire friend group where I live is married, so I'm free. No. Did you guys see that high page that the Super Bowl and Valentine's Day are on the same day next year? SMH. Why would they do that? Dinner thing, but it's not a date. It's a I need a favor, so I'm gonna butter you up with free food date. Debbie! I heard that, yeah. Are you the butterer? I was gonna ask that, but I didn't know how to ask it. Thank you, Canoe. Hi, it's Joshua Gosh. Not like that. I thought you were just buying me dinner. Bye. Exposed. Exposed. Exclamation point, Josh. Josh, when do you graduate? Well, you don't have to say if you don't. I'm curious. Oh. Bye. Josh just got auto-modded. Why did your message get auto-modded for saying that? What on earth? Okay, ban. Bye. Goodbye, goodbye. Good friends, goodbye. This person literally only talks to me when they need something, but it works in my favor. Last time I got lunch in 200 to write a $200? They gave you $200 for a grad school recommendation letter? Are they rich? That is wild. I mean, period. Daddy's money. And did they get in? Do you know? Did your recommendation letter work for them? Was the lunch good? They did? You know what? Shout out. You know what? If it works, it works. I don't even know. Well, I guess I have my job. I was gonna say, I don't even know if I applied to grad school who I would ask for letters of rec from, but I guess I have like my. It was free food, of course it was good. Oh, true. True. I always feel guilty like when other people pay for me. I applied to grad school once. Get it. Grass dancer. Oh my gosh. I saw that. I meant to comment about the grass dancers too. The man, I don't feel guilty. Well, True. Yes. Speaking of man, child song. Um, does your friend need another letter of recommendation? Maybe. Um, I don't even know if this looks good to me. Yeah, the grass people in the halftime show were so funny, and I kept after the halftime show, I kept seeing all the. They're like, the NDA is up, so I can talk about this now, and they were showing all their videos and stuff. Yes, Sparrow. They were really people. It was really like it was actually people were the grass. Like legit, like I'm not like I'm being legit. I took the GRE but didn't apply. What's the GRE? Oh, wait. Okay, that's actually that looks good. I like the pink above the things. Yeah, the performers do get paid. Okay. Um, but yeah, the grass people was so funny. And like really the halftime show for the Super Bowl is for TV because I saw like the POV from like the Super Bowl audience and it was like it just looked weird. Um yeah, and the grass did have to shift. And so then they had handlers for the grass, so they would like move them cuz they also couldn't see through it. And they all of them said that the costume was really heavy as well. So there was literally people that were just like managing the grass. But Bad Bunny didn't? Oh. I don't see why he wouldn't get paid to do it. Covers, production costs, and headliners aren't paid, but the performers are. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, none of those performers need the money. Yeah, exposure. I literally saw somebody, I think it was Pop Bass, posted a photo of Bad Bunny's Instagram, and the caption was like, Bad Bunny erased his Instagram um following the Super Bowl halftime show. And then I saw in this screenshot that he had like 51 million or something, 51 million. And then I went to check his account cuz I didn't follow him. I was like, "Oh, let me go follow him." And he already had more followers than when that screenshot was taken. And like I saw that post like an hour or two after it was posted. So literally you do gain a lot of exposure from it. And it's always one of the biggest art. No, yeah. I mean Bad Bunny, although a lot of people said they didn't even know who Bad Bunny was before. Right. I mean, yeah, when you think about Michael Jackson. Yeah, I saw that, Nathan. The day after the Super Bowl, Bad Bunny's latest album had the best single day streaming ever since. I saw that, and I saw that his song DTMF, I think, blocked Opalite. I mean, as it should. Like, no shade to Taylor, but it was having its moment, because of the Super Bowl and stuff, and it blocked Opalite. All shade to Taylor. Hmm. Okay. Wait. This is so. Actually, so I just need a book. Um. Yeah, I saw. Well, I feel like I talked about this. People were saying that like Taylor and Travis broke up. I was like, do Taylor and Travis know that they broke up? Or are you guys just making that up? Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, I don't really listen to Bad Bunny at all. I only know like the short parts from TikTok and songs that he's featured on. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Um I think it would have been cool if him and Cardi B saying I like it. Yeah, I saw a clip of Travis recently and he was like in a chair at Taylor's house and he like broke it or something. He was like, Taylor's gonna kill me. I don't know. I think people just break up. Oh, whoops. I forgot to tell you guys. Travis left Taylor for me, but I rejected him. Oh, good for you. Yeah. And like, my boss, he was like, oh yeah, my son was like schooling me because like I didn't understand a single, thing from the Bad Bunny halftime show. And my son was saying that like his songs don't really translate that well to English, so he couldn't have sang them in English and blah blah blah. And I'm like, even if they did translate well in English, why would he sing them in English? They're not intended to be in English, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. And the US does not have an assigned national language. It's not English. We also don't have an assigned religion. There is none. Yeah, no official language. That's what I mean. So I was like, I mean, I'm glad that your son like said something, but why would he sing in English? He also doesn't really speak English. I just think about that clip where he's doing carpool karaoke, I think on the James Corden show or something, and he was like, yeah, I don't really speak English. I only know one English song. And then he starts singing Break Free by Ariana Grande. I was like, yup, I know that's right. Yeah, he knows enough English. It's fine. Some of his songs would be so inappropriate in English. Yeah, I saw. Okay, well, there's this trend right now on TikTok where people translate Bad Bunny songs into English, but they put the wrong lyrics because people just want them to be translated, and they put the wrong lyrics. And I'm like, oh wait, this is like nice. Like one of them is like about, I don't remember actually, but and then I open the comments, and the comments are like, that is not what it's saying, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, so we're lying now. Y'all would be gagged by Bad Bunny writing. He was fully capable of doing the speaking parts of a show in English, and he didn't. And yes, and we didn't want that. Rain, hello. How are you, my Pikmin bestie? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Rain. How are you doing? I hope your stream was amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. Um, Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elena. I stream lots of Animal Crossing here on this channel. I also stream other Nintendo games like Pokemon and Pikmin. And right now, I'm currently working on my Wicked themed Animal Crossing island. So, Rain, welcome in. Feel free to tell me all about your stream. I hope it was amazing. Thank you so much again for the raid. We love Pikmin. He was actually just saying that this is a part where he breaks free all along. Bunny. So funny. And then my boss was saying, "Oh yeah, I love Bad Bunny in Happy Gilmore too." And I was like, "Oh, I've never even seen that. I've never even seen the first one." Oh, that looks bad. Yeah, the set design too for the halftime show was really good. Good. But yeah, I didn't know Bad Bunny was in a Happy Gilmore movie either. I'm excited because Ariana Grande is gonna be in another part, in the second part, I think, of the Fockers. I need to watch the first one. It's like a comedy movie. I'm excited that she's in it. Oh yeah, the production, like literally the production for the halftime show was so good. We running Cuphead? Oh, I can share some Pikmin? Oh my gosh, I hope you can too. Thanks again for the raid. If you need to raid and run, please do whatever you need. I heard that she's in the second part of Wicked too. No way. Oh shoot. Ain't gonna work. Happy Gilmore 2 has a million I've seen it. I've never even seen the first one. What do I'm just placing random stuff at this. Um oh. Guys, should I go to the Conan Gray concert? I don't know if I should or not. The tickets are really cheap if I get like far away ones. Yes. It would be a financially responsible and fine decision if I went, yes. They hire people to do it because they wouldn't have enough cart space to bring it in, yeah. Pikmin, go for it. But it's on a Monday night. That's the only thing. Those aren't allowed here, financially responsible decisions. Getting some food. Have good food. Thanks again for the raid. Steve the Red Pikmin reference. Wait, no, that reference sounds familiar. Hi, Allie. That's correct. How are you? Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Going to a concert next Sunday. You don't have to say who if you don't want, but I'm curious. Who? I feel like you told me actually. I forgot. I'm sorry. But I hope you have so much fun, Sparrow. Either a Pikmin is. Yeah! No, I know that, Tim. I know of that. I know. I'm not financially responsible. I mean, okay, that's a lie. I am financially responsible, but I definitely go out and do more things than I should be. It's a small show. Okay, yeah. That's so fair. Um, but you're sleepy. Go to sleep, Allie. Oh, whoops. Not what I want. Need more cherry blossom piles. Oh yeah, in September. I already forgot. What's happening? I got other stuff to worry about before that. One of the reasons having to make it back in time for work the next day? One of the reasons for what? Oh, for not going to Conan Gray? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't get home until probably midnight at the earliest. So, like, I don't know. midnight on a Monday? Am I built for going out until midnight on a Monday? With work at like 6 a.m. the next day? I fear, uh, I fear that I don't think I am. But maybe I am. I don't know. Work schmork. I already miss too much work, guys. Cause I'm contractor, so I can just take off whenever I want. And if I don't work, I don't get paid, which is fine. But I be doing that a lot. I think you are built different. I mean, I guess. I feel like this area is pretty much there. I feel like not much else I can do about this. Will a flower stand back here? It's only 11 p.m. Hey, that's late. Yeah, that's fine back there. You don't just clock in and pretend to work. Debbie? I won't tell anyone. Forty, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elena. My pronouns are she, her. I stream lots of Nintendo variety here on this channel, but mostly Animal Crossing. And right now, I'm working on a Wicked themed island, and we're making Galinda's wedding. I'm doing good, Corty. How are you doing? You were just co-working? Nice. I hope you were very productive and got lots done. Thank you so much again for the raid. If you need to raid and run, please do whatever you need. Thank you so much. Everyone make sure you follow Corty, aka you. I hope your stream was good. And we're happy to have you. I think this area is done. I need to figure out the best way to transition these areas. Oh my gosh! I'm so glad that you're back. I hope you had a good and restful hiatus / break. I'm definitely taking, like, this month, personally, I'm streaming a lot less, like taking a little break. I still am streaming, obviously, but just a little bit less than totally. Season PTO, which separates vacation from sick time. That's good. Hi, David. I'm good. How are you? Def needed it. That's good. Glad you're able to take a break. All right. What else do I want to place in here? I feel like I'm not entirely happy with the Emerald City, but thank you, Debbie. Good luck with your work. Grab some. Gabe, that's so cute. Hold on. So, everyone. Andy's sleeping. Cute. Work schmork. Exactly. Cute. Okay. Sorry. Wait, I forgot to reply to this. Alright. I burn out streaming, had to step back and chill before going back to streaming. Yeah, I totally get that. Thank you for the follow. I'm the same. I definitely, I got burnt out. I don't know how some people can stream so much, and I wish I was like that. Okay, how do I say your name? Synesthesia. Let me know how to say your name, but welcome in. Is it just Psy? ESI? Psy? Hard to pace yourself sometimes. Yes. Like the word Psy. Okay, okay. Thank you. Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, see, I need to lock this up. Technically, you're not supposed to be able to go this way. Do I even have? Oh, I do. Synesthesia, but I recognize it's hard to say, especially when seeing it for the first time. I mean, I got that, but also I don't know if I'm saying that word right. I'm doing good, thank you. I mean, I feel like this Emerald City is about as good as it's getting, and I feel like people will get it. I just need the book for there. And then this is the train station to Jizz University, and which I also feel like people will get. I'm gonna remember that. And then I need to finish this. I forgot about that. I don't even know if I might just leave those as a joke. People will visit the DA and be like, what is that? You have to watch the YouTube video to get the reference. Oh my gosh. What an era that was. I can't believe that I started this island like a year ago. Basically. Like over a year ago now at this point. It feels like so much longer. Oh. Every island, yeah, this is true. Alright. I need to get back to playing Legend ZA. Oh. Legend ZA. I need to catch more. Don't tell me that this is all off. This is all off by 1. I'm literally... You know what? It's an entrance now. I don't even care. I'm not fixing that. Oh, God. Yeah, I need to get back into ZA. I haven't had time. I gave my back last year's getting their alpha test in May, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Really, what is happening? Reverse alphabet soup. Frozen arch. There it is. Where has the time gone? You know what? Yeah, this is good enough. Oh, there's kind of a space. No one's gonna notice, surely. Surely no one will notice, right? It's fine. Nobody cares. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine and cool about that. Fine. Anyways. This song is so underrated. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, am I out of... Not noticeable. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you're almost done with it? Let's go. They followed for the gap. Welcome in. You follow the gap? Am I out of ornament trees? I think I have one left. That's perfect. It's taken so long. Yeah, I bet. You need to make a video, Andrea. Literally, you need to make a video. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had another one. Oh. Fine. Okay. This train station needs something. I don't know what. What do you, I could put, maybe suitcases? Do I have any more? I might not have more. Oh, a ticket booth. Oh, I have one. Okay, well, maybe, do I have a stall? I could put like Nook Miles tickets on it or something. Blocks. This. I don't think I have a stall. I used to. No, I get all my islands mixed up. And I don't think I have the recipe either. We might be taking a trip to Costco, as Brian said. Although if I'm gonna do that, I would need to get other stuff too. What am I doing? I'm crafting. As Brian said, well, that's where I got it from. Oh, I do have it. That's what he says. Did someone else come up with that? I don't know. I missed that. Oh, I mean, as Sparrow says. Whoops. Oh. No, I know. I know, you're just teasing. Oh my god, yes, David. I heard about Mario Tennis Fever. And how, people who played the demo for it or something were saying that it's actually really good. I was like, oh. Wait. Is it actually? Someone lost this. Wow, that's so useful. I actually wanted to place that down, but I don't think I can. Does it matter that this is just like here? Or should I don't know where else it would go, so it's fine. Have you tried one? Tickets. Nook Mile ticket. Yes, wait, I need this. Okay. Let's just pretend. Get your tickets here. People will understand. Aces? What is that? Surely that's fine and people understand. And then if I get a bunch of suitcases, which I don't even think I got that out. Either it's another tennis game instead of baseball. Yeah. Someone asked me if I was gonna get Fever. And I would like to, but there's so many other games I'd rather pay for at the moment than that. So, okay, yeah, if I just get more of those and kind of pile them here, I think that will look better. So, period. Okay, I think this area is pretty much done. So really the next thing is over here is gonna be where Elphaba sings no good deed, basically. And then I need to like somehow top this off so they can't go over there. Mario Baseball? I've never even played Mario Baseball. Yeah, and games are getting so expensive. Like, they're like 70, 80 bucks now. Like, I'm not paying $80 for a freaking tennis game that I'm gonna play once in a blue moon with my friends. You know what I mean? Like, why would I do that? I really wish you could make these mannequins hold stuff. Because I would make her hold this. Does that even make any sense? Not really. Maybe I won't place this. Mario Super Sluggers? What even is that? I was gonna place gyroids on these chairs too, but I don't think that's gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna place this out here because this is what we're working on. It was on the Wii. Last Mario baseball game? How does that even work? Oh well, I played Wii Sports Baseball on the Wii, and that was fun. I miss Wii Sports Resort. That was a good game. Um, I mean, okay. Well, I have to ask around for who's... We're gonna have to do an order, guys, unfortunately. Switch Sports? Yeah, I have Switch Sports. It's just okay. I think I need to get back into my Alphaba outfit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go back to my house and change. Wii Sports Resort was so fun. I didn't own it, but my friend owned it. And I don't know. We always would play. It was fun. And then also I've been seeing stuff about this on Twitter too. There's this game, or it's kind of like a genre of games, but when I was a kid, I was utterly obsessed with the Ratatouille Wii game. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please let me know. But basically, it was just like a story mode version of Ratatouille, and you were Remy. Um, and are Elphaba's eyes brown? I don't know. But it was so much fun. And I miss games like that. I feel like they don't really make games like that anymore. Have? Oh, that's right. I would wear this or something. What would I wear as Elphaba? What the frick? Did I have an Elphaba outfit? I don't even know what I was doing. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Yes. Now we are her. There's a broom item. Can I buy it at the thing? I'm Elphaba again. I was her originally. My name in game is Elphaba. Disney Interactive phased out. Yeah, I missed that. There was like a Madagascar one. I'm gonna make a Madagascar Slumber Island. That's my next Slumber Island. I need to finish this island and the SpongeBob Island before I allow myself to do anything else. The Hannah Montana Wii game? I never played that. What do you even do in that? I need to put money away. Madagascar games? Yeah. What else did I have on my DS? I had this like Barbie design game that I would. Oh my god. Style Savvy was my holy grail as a child. Like, I would play Style Savvy in Animal Crossing New Leaf for hours. You would perform at venues? That's so fun. No, but I freaking loved Style Savvy. I think I had Style Savvy Trendsetter or something. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it was so good. So, so, so good. Hey, Billy. Yeah, sorry. Is this yours? I still have all my DS games. I never got rid of any of them. Chief? They're worth a pretty— wait, really? Well, I don't want to resell any of my stuff. Oh, I don't know why I'm picking these up. I need to put a thing here. You know what? I might work on this entrance too. Oh no, Simon, you're not leaving. Now I'm actually feeling motivated to do things because I've remembered how to play Animal Crossing and be good at it. Um, where is Chief? I don't even know where he lives. Oh, he lives in the Emerald City, right? Yeah, because he's Fiero. But yeah, I never resold any of my games. I have them all still. Luckily. Well, let's hope Chief is home because he's not. Well, where is he? I can't use the megaphone on this version because it's not on my Switch 2. Dang. Yeah, I don't really resell stuff. I keep all my old stuff. Okay, where is this man? I need to get rid of this item. Original and Trendsetters is like 40-ish. I mean, that's not super expensive. I mean, it was probably way cheaper back then. Who house is that? Oh, is that Clyde's house? I'm remembering my island. Okay. Um, well, I need to go. No charger, I can't use it. You probably buy a charger. I don't really play my DS anymore. I always say I'm gonna replay my old Pokemon games on it, and then can I buy the broom? Can you buy the broom from here? I thought you could. Ugh. Maybe it's not here right now because of the Viva Festival reaction set. DS chargers are easy to get. One thing I hate about the Switch is, like, compared to the DS, my DS, I say my DS, my 3DS, I'll have it shut off for like 2 years. I won't touch it. I'll open it, it'll be fully charged still. My Switch dies no matter what. Even if you shut it down, if you open it up a few days later, it's dead. Why? Like, why does the Switch still use the battery when it's off? I don't understand. But the DS never did that. Okay. Well, I don't know where Chief is. This is so tragic and annoying. Yeah, I don't know why the Switch does that. It's really annoying. Okay, that's not. I didn't know we would have a quiz. No, I was just I was just asking. Because a piece of Mario's souls in every. Oh, true. Okay, people who didn't know that this song, Snooze by SZA, is a love song, y'all clearly haven't listened to the song. There were so many people I remember, like, kind of when this first came out. Or no, like a year after this came out, they were like, wait, I just realized Snooze is a love song. I'm like, did you guys even listen to the song? Like, what do you mean you didn't know this was a love song? What do you mean? I don't think I've donated anything to this museum. There's nothing in here. Oh, Tim, I just saw your request to add to my playlist. What else would it be? I don't know. I don't know what people thought. Shine down my Unity. There it is. Add to I Have Brewster community playlist. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Am I really gonna have to search this whole museum? This is what I hate about finding villagers. Don't know where they are. And okay. Alright, Brewster. Goodbye. Okay. I think I have no art. Oh wait, no, I have to have had at least one art. Because I donated to Brewster. Or to get Brewster. There's nothing in here. It's so sad. I've never fully completed a museum in Animal Crossing before. I've gotten close. I think I'm close on my Forever Island. Like, I did all the fossils on that. I think I'm, like, really close with everything else, but I just never finished it. Oh, why did I just leave? Oh my god. You paid 70 for Kirby Air Raiders. Have you been liking it? My brother got that for Christmas, and we played it. And I mean, I played the demo of Kirby Air Raiders at PAX West, and I did not really enjoy it. It's kind of it's just not really like my kind of game. There's a lot of controls, and it's not the most user friendly. There's like 20 tutorials, and I feel like when you have a game that has like 20 tutorials, like I don't know. Yeah, the controls were just a lot. I was like, this is not the best. But I mean, if someone asked me to play it, I would play it, but I'm not gonna purchase it because it's just not that good, like, in my opinion. Um yeah, I'm glad that there was a demo. I mean, they did it on purpose. Did you guys see that there's gonna be a Pokopia demo at European International Championships for Pokemon? I'm so jealous that people get to play it early. Okay, there's no villager in here. This is so sad. Sakura, yeah. Um, no, I mean, I'm glad I got to play the Kirby Air Raiders demo. And, like, my brother has it, so if I really want to play it, I can just ask him. But I'm not gonna play it. I kind of wish they would do a demo for, like, all games. I don't even know if, Donkey Kong Bonanza has a demo, but if it doesn't, I wish that they would. Because I want to play it, but I don't want to pay like $60 or $70 for it. That's way too much for a game that I don't even know I'll like. Kirby F-Zero than Mario Kart. Oh yeah, I was expecting it to be kind of like Mario Kart, but I had never played the old Kirby Air Riders. And then I played the demo and I was like, I am way out of my element. This is not like Mario Kart at all. Grew up playing the OG Air Riders, so yeah, probably. I feel like it was like a nostalgia thing for them to re-release it, which is totally fine. Go to Best Buy or Target, they might have a demo for it. I love anti-grav racing. Yeah, I never finished. I have Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and I really liked that game, but I never finished because the last levels were too hard. I'm just not a gamer like that, you know? I should really try and finish that game. My brother and I tried to play it together, and we just couldn't get past the lava levels or whatever. Hard. Okay, I just searched this whole museum and nobody's freaking in here. Put in the hours for city trial. I don't know. I just Kirby Air Riders not for me. I've seen you battle Pikmin bosses. I guess. I mean, yeah, I'm a Pikmin gamer. That's about it. I really want to try Hollow Knight, but I heard that it's super hard. Or Silksong. I heard they're really hard. Um, they're doing a Silksong / Hollow Knight orchestra performance of the music from the game here. I'm gonna go with my brother. I've never been to an orchestra performance of game music other than at Nintendo Live when I went like 3 years ago. They played Zelda music like an orchestra did, and it was really good. I only heard it. I didn't like sit there and watch them play it. Um so I'm excited even though I've never played Hollow Knight, but my brother loves Hollow Knight. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take him. Y'all, I don't know where the frick Chief is. I've been looking. Where is this man? Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. Um, I think it's on like a Wednesday night though, which is annoying because I have to drive like an hour to get there, but it's fine. Um, hey, where is Chief? Somebody tell me. No, I know. We've played hide and seek on this island before, and it was honestly really good. And I think when this island is finished, I'll do it again. I like to do hide and seek when an island is like mostly there. I'll probably do it on SpongeBob maybe too, because I feel like there's a lot of good hiding spots there. Wait, this is Opal's house? Wait, was the inside of her house never done? Why does she live here? Why does Elphaba live here? I mean, I guess. Wait, this might have to be changed. Why does she live here? No, I might have to move her house. But that means. Oh. That means I have to move. Maybe I'll just move Apple's house, but then is that gonna look weird? Because this right now is like a perfect circle. Or do we think it's fine that Elphaba's house is the one that squishes Nessa? No, wait, I didn't know this. I mean, it is kind of funny, but then what do I decorate the inside? I was gonna move this to the forest. Would it look weird if I moved Apple's house? Because Apple's just a munchkin. And her house is in the center right now. But then what do I put there? I mean, I could maybe build a facade of a building. Oh, I need another house. Okay, I'll have to think about that. Anyways, Chief wasn't even in there. I don't know where the frick he is. Nobody... Like, what? A lot of Wii U games? Everybody trashed on the Wii U. Oh, good night. Wait, the inside of his house? I thought I did the inside of their houses. No, I did the inside of the SpongeBob houses. Did I have to do the insides of all their houses? No, I did the inside of Clyde and Chief's. Because I made them... What? Whose house is this? I don't even know what's going on this island. That's how long it's been. Well, I mean... Oh, I mean, this looks fine. These are all Munchkins. Well, okay, this is Nessa Rose. A low-key, this gives Nessa Rose, anyway. People were confused by the name. Well, people... I mean, it's like the Switch 2. Like... I don't know. Where is Chief? I've been looking. This is ridiculous. I literally need to just get rid of because I picked this item up, I can't get rid of it. This is supposed to be Glinda. Why does... No, Glinda doesn't live in Munchkin Land. I mean, I guess I don't know where else she would live. Splatoon. I've never played Splatoon. I mean... yeah, I don't know where else Glinda would live. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think about these when I was making this island? I wasn't being very smart. Anyways. I still can't find this villager. Is April Sisters closed? What time is it in game? Oh, 8:54 a.m. Wait, he might be freaking asleep. Oh my gosh, this can't be real. Open up. He's asleep. Okay. It's great. Really great for me. It's really cool. It's fine. I'm fine. Time travel. Whatever. Yes. Okay. Let's just go forward a day and make it freaking 10 a.m. Nobody's asleep. All that searching for nothing. Guys, I really want to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. But I went to look to see if I could watch it and you have to pay for it. Like it's at that stage where it's on like Amazon and Apple TV and whatever and you have to pay. And I'm like, is it worth it to pay to watch it or should I just wait until it's free? And then I saw that Wicked for Good is gonna be free on Peacock in next month. So I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to buy it. I bought the first Wicked on Amazon. And then but to be fair, I was watching the first Wicked so much. Like I would turn that on every night. And like if I was sick, I would turn on Wicked. If I was sad, I would turn on Wicked. If I was happy, I would turn on Wicked. Like, literally, I got my money's worth from that. But now, I can't turn on Wicked for good if I'm sad. Because I'm just gonna cry more. Because the last time I watched it, I bawled. Like, the whole movie, I was just shedding tears. First one was just that good. It's just gonna make me... Those sway emotes are so funny. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, now it doesn't even matter because I can just drop this now. Oh, wait. No, I can't. How do people drop lost items? I thought you could. I guess you can't. Once you pick it up, you have to do something with it. Maybe I could throw it away. Is Chief... Okay, whatever. He's awake now. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Good morning. Hello. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I made your house kind of horrible. Yes, yes. Sorry. It's until the next day. I time traveled a day. It didn't work. Splatoon was a good game on the Wii U. I have never played Splatoon. I don't know if I would like it. Oh my god. Finally. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it didn't work. Because I thought that too, but then I time traveled a day forward and it was still free. Oh, wait. I got my book now that I time traveled. Use the train. Oh. Right. Let me get my book. I never check my mail on these islands. Book, yes. It's so laggy over here because of all the wheat. It's so bad. I should have done this island on my Switch too, but how would I have known? Alright. Go back. Now the wedding area will be complete. So after I need to do the no good deed area / the area where she dies. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need a bucket of water. Dude, that scene where she's in the where Glinda's like in the closet and listening to her, oh my gosh, and her get water thrown on her. I was crying so hard. All right. Put this book here. Yes. There we go. Oh my god. Wait, this makes me so happy. I am gonna take a picture. Perfect. And then I'm gonna work on this area now. Okay, so I need to look up what this place looks like. You enjoyed playing shooter game? The last shooter game I played was Call of Duty. I don't even know which one, and I would only play the zombies version. Wait. Images. Oh, wait. No, technically, Elphaba dies in the wizard's house. Here. Yeah, Splatoon is very expensive. Zombies with the fight. Yeah, I loved the zombies. Um, Okay, so Elphaba. What is that place called? Like, place with, like, I don't know what this place is called. Oh, it's this place. How? Oh, it's like a castle. Oh, right? Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. This area, thank you for the follow. Cause like this is her, yeah. Oh. How are you making this? Girl, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Uh, Elphaba Castle? It's called, it has a name. It's called Kiamo Ko. How the frick am I making this? Cause, oh, okay. Let's think about this. There's no way I'm making this. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. So, okay. So, what I'm thinking is that, oh, but it's already on the second level. Can you place items on the third level? You can, right? So on the third level, we have this top part with the pointies. And then on level right below it, we have just a circle of pillars. And then like, I mean, like torches? The like the tiki torch item maybe with like pillars. I don't know how I'm gonna do this top part, and then I feel like I might have to scan in a code of the flying monkeys. I didn't know that this place had a name. Okay. Um yeah, no, there's no way. Okay, I think my plan is doable. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But basically I just need a bunch of pillars. So um pillar items. There's like the, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do the ruined decorated pillar. This. Yeah, the interior is not happening. Basically. I wonder, because this is kind of a good idea. I'm wondering, maybe I can place. Can you place a short, simple panel on top of these pillars? I don't know if you can. Okay. So basically, for now, how am I supposed to do the pointy parts is the thing. Like it doesn't look like this. Hmm. This is gonna be. What colors do the plaza arch come in? Or ornament tree. What colors does this come in? Is it only, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is not the item that I'm looking for. Ornament tree. No, yeah, it doesn't come in like. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna do the part with the pillars for now, and then I can figure out the other part. So let me order this because I don't think I have that many. Order. Yeah, just get something. Order. Ruined. Decorated. Pillar. Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I had nothing prepared before stream. So y'all are just bearing with me right now. Do I have everything gone? Okay. We're gonna go get these. I mean, I think people will get it. I think they'll know what it is. I think they'll understand what it is that I'm going for with this part. And winging it is also my plan. Yeah, but normally for like Animal Crossing, I like to like at least try and get the items before, because I don't know, like going and like getting these items not the most thing ever. But that's fine. I can't always worry. Winging it is a way of life. I don't like winging things. I'm not a super spontaneous person. Usually. I don't know how people like just book things last minute or do things very spontaneously. But I think some spontaneity is okay. But not for me. You just do it. Well, I don't know about that, Nathan. Does anyone know what the best site for applying for jobs is? Because I feel like I've applied to jobs on LinkedIn and like I either just hear nothing back, or I'll apply and they'll reply to me and say, "Oh, we already filled this position." Or if they post a job listing, it gets 100 applicants in like 2 seconds. I get home, eat food, and then press the live button. Otherwise, I will go to bed too late. That's fair. Indeed, I have heard of people having success on Indeed. Why do I hear someone? Who's outside my room? Indeed? Okay, maybe I should get on Indeed. Cause yeah, LinkedIn's not working. But I have all my connections on LinkedIn. Do you like connect with people on Indeed? Cause I have no one on Indeed. I think I used Indeed like maybe once in my life, and that was like years ago. I have no idea how it works. And then like for a while I was getting these ads for this like app or website, I don't know, where I wouldn't use it because it uses Gen AI, and I just kept getting so many ads of people being like, "Oh my gosh, I uploaded my resume into this app and it automatically applies to jobs for me," or something. but it was an ad for generative AI app thing, and I was like, okay, well, um, and I feel like so many ads nowadays are so sneaky. Like I seen, um, there's like this, what's it called? Something like Cheater Buster or something, and people will literally like write like fake up all these scenarios where they catch their significant other cheating, and they'll be like, yeah, I saw you on Cheater Buster or whatever. I will get like so invested in these stories of people being like, oh my gosh, like I found out my husband was cheating, and so I confronted him, blah blah blah. And then it's just an ad for this freaking Cheater Buster app thing. And I'm just like, most job apps need your socials. People are giving them SSN numbers. Wait, really? I guess they do. Wait, yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's not very smart. And like, oh my god, yeah. Well, good thing I don't use it. No. And did you guys see that Discord is requiring like ID now or something? I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm like, what else am I gonna use? Like, no, there's no way everybody's moving to a different platform. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I I guess I'm giving Discord my ID. But like, for why? Are they doing it for like safety? I don't even understand the reasoning. It's not for everyone, just some individuals, but they didn't expand on what. Oh. What? That's so confusing. Why make some people do it but not all? Is it like if you're reported or something? But then people can just mass report you and like lie. And you know messed up people would do that. I saw a bunch of people saying that they're just gonna leave Discord. I'm just like, but Discord is so useful. And Discord takes literal years to learn fully, in my opinion. And I was just like, when I first joined Discord, I hated it because it's so confusing. Setting up a server is not like super user friendly, especially if you add in like bots and whatever. Like, it's confusing, and like to learn all the features takes literal years. But now that I've been on it since like 2019 or whatever, like now obviously I know everything. I don't want to relearn something else and go where? People said TeamSpeak? I don't even know what that is. I never heard of TeamSpeak in my life. That sounds like a work thing too. Like Slack is like for business. Like I'm not gonna make a community Slack. Who's gonna do that? No thanks. I don't know. It's interesting. So I don't know how people get all those Nook Miles achievements. There's so many. Um yeah, and then where I was going with that kind of was, so I don't know if some of you know this, but I used to have a second job. Um I had it for like a year, and then after a year, they kind of didn't have work for me anymore, so I stopped working there. Um, it was good for a year, but then uh I had this second job, and hi True, thank you. How are you? And the contract, even though I stopped doing work for it in like maybe August of this last year, the contract for it just ended like at the end of this year, like December 2025. And so um like I didn't renew the contract or whatever. And um see, the problem with doing this part first though is I don't know how big the castle's. So Rooster stopped when she went to Worlds. Stopped what when I went to Worlds? Oh, the second job, I guess. That timing, I didn't mean for that timing to happen. Um but I like this contract ended for this second job like not that long ago, and I got an email from this contracting company that was like, you need to renew your US work. What was it called? Like basically saying that I have rights to work in the US. And I was like, no, not a visa. I don't remember what it was called. But I was like, first of all, I don't even work here anymore. And also, I'm a US citizen, so I didn't even need that in the first place. So why am I receiving this email telling me, "Oh, you need to renew your ability to work in the US." And I was like, I'm so confused. So I just didn't do it and nothing has happened. But now I'm like scared because I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why are you making me do that? I mean, I don't work for you anymore, and I am a US citizen, so I don't need. I was like Googling, like, do you need to do this as a US citizen? And it said no. So I was so confused. I don't know why that happened, but it did. I think the contracting company that they used was kind of disorganized too. Yeah, that's true. Contract. But I think the contracting company they used was kind of disorganized because they didn't even send me an email or anything to send my laptop back, like the work laptop they gave me. Um and I had to email them and be like, "Hey, how do I send this back?" And like I did that like 3 weeks after my contract ended. They just didn't care to like get the laptop back. I was like, "What is happening? Why why are you guys not reaching out to me about like my contract ending?" Disorganized, yeah. Exactly. So, I don't know what happened or why they were being like that, but it's fine. Can I put this here? Okay. Um, so yeah, I don't know what was going on with that, but job stuff is so weird. Whoops. They just didn't care. A threatening letter about returning the equipment. Yeah, this company just didn't care. Like I think I probably could have just kept it and they wouldn't have cared, apparently. Which song, Jalen? Good night, Chowder. Thank you. Great rest of your night. Office was in Arizona, yeah. I don't know, normally companies are really stringent about that. Calamity, hello! How are you? How was your stream? I hope it was so good. Hold on, let me make sure I'm spelling your username right. Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elena. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a Nintendo Variety streamer here on Twitch. I stream lots of Animal Crossing, and right now we're working on my Wicked themed Animal Crossing Island. Just worked on some art and finished my Heartopia dailies. Nice. I'm glad that it was good. Nice to meet you. Hi, Toad. But thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself and do whatever you need, but feel free to hang out with us and chill. I'm working on Elphaba's castle, like, from the end. Lucine? Is that how I say your name? Welcome in. I've seen a lot of people playing Heartopia lately. I have not played it. That was correct? Okay, thank you. If I ever say your name wrong, please correct me. Because one time, like, okay, this has happened to me multiple times, actually, where, like, people have said my name wrong, and I've corrected them a few times, but then they kept saying it wrong, so I gave up, and they ended up just calling me the wrong name for, like, the whole time I knew them. Don't play it, you'll never escape. Good to know. You said my name wrong this whole time? It's okay. No, no, no. Nice try. That happened to me. Yeah, so this happened with teachers of mine. Basically, like, when I was in 9th grade, I had a science teacher, and he would call me Alana, and I corrected him multiple times, and he still just forgot. And I remember one time, he was grading people's notebooks, and whenever he was done, he would, like, just hold the notebook up and call their name to come get it, right? And he was finished with my notebook, and he kept going, Alana? Alana? And with someone I dated. Oh. I'm glad that is past tense. But I wasn't, like, fully listening because I was working on something, and that's not my name. So I wasn't responding. I wasn't, like, thinking that he was calling my name, and he got annoyed. He was like, Alana, I have your notebook, and I look up, and he's looking at me, and I was like, oh, shoot, he's talking to me. And then one time, I took a HR class in college because I was a business major. And again, the professor, she was really nice. I actually really liked her. But she, like, called me Alana for so long. And I corrected her, like, twice, but after twice, like, I give up, right? And literally the only reason she found out that she had been saying my name wrong, I was pretty, like, I participated a lot in that class too. So she would call me, like, call my name a lot, and I just, like, got used to it. But we had a guest speaker. This was probably at least halfway through the semester, like, multiple weeks. And we had a guest speaker, and she was like, okay, class, everybody introduce your name and, like, whatever to the guest. So I unmute and I say, my name is Elena. And we had to have our cameras on for this class. my name is Elena, blah, blah, blah. And her eyes, I was trying not to laugh because her eyes got so big because she realized she had been saying my name wrong for like multiple months at this point. And then after everybody did introductions, she was like, "Guys, if I'm saying your name wrong, please correct me." And I was like, "Girl, I tried, but you kept forgetting." I just thought it was so funny. She was really nice, so like I didn't really care. But that science teacher from ninth grade, I didn't really like him. So I was more annoyed. Uh the way I would have been sat on purpose. I should have said like that's not my name, but he had like just I did feel kind of bad because basically that science teacher, he was there for like a few months, like up until like the holidays in the beginning of the year, and then he was putting Christmas lights up and he like fell off his roof and like he was fine. Like he ended up being okay, but I think he like broke some ribs or something. And that incident with the Alana happened like after he like healed and came back. So I felt like kind of bad, but he was also really mean. So I didn't feel that bad. Like, I don't know. Hey, Laser Sharp. I forgot. Oh, I was grabbing my ladder for. He was fine. Yeah, well, and we got this substitute teacher in place of him. And she was mean. Like meaner than him. But honestly, I also felt kind of bad for her because the people in the classes were like really misbehaved. So I honestly don't really blame her for being that mean. To be honest. But still. I don't know. It's just like, girl, I don't know why all these teachers are so mean. I didn't have too many bad teacher experiences though. Um no, it didn't, Laser Sharp. It didn't really change. I haven't done I don't even think I'll do the hotel on this island. Um put trees up here or something? Even know. But yeah, I didn't have that many bad teacher experiences. I had worse group project experiences, especially in college. Um I mean, no, I feel like it would look kind of weird if I put trees up there. I'm just not going to. Like one time, okay, this is kind of a long-winded story. But basically, one time I had this class. I didn't like working with people on a project in school because people would straight up be like, "I'm not working with him? What the heck?" Sorry, James. That's awful. Um, but I basically had this class where the entire class you had to work with a group. And you kept the same group the whole time. So if you got a bad group, you were screwed for the entire semester, basically. And of course, I got a bad group. Because what else would I get? So my group had 3 other people. I'm just gonna call them Ricky, Carol, and Jack. Okay, Ricky, Carol, and Jack. I really liked Carol. Carol was very nice and would actually do work. Oh wait, there was a fifth person. But like they were never there. The fifth person is irrelevant. They like never came to class. Anyways, I really liked Carol because Carol was really nice and really cool and like would actually do work and respond. But Ricky and Jack, I did not like. Ricky was super cocky, and Jack was a frat boy who, like, half the time would not show up to class. And so I just didn't vibe with Ricky and Jack that much. And, like, I remember one time I was talking to Ricky about Ariana Grande and how I loved her and how, like, I loved the song God is a Woman. And he was like, well, that's not theologically correct, but or whatever. I don't know what he said, but he tried to correct me. I was like, I don't care. Um so I just didn't vibe with him. And basically throughout the semester we had to do like three like two big presentations. So the first one I tried to like coordinate my whole group, and basically Jack would like never do anything. Like he would show up to class, but he just like wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't say anything. He wouldn't do anything. Um, and so we had to do this presentation, and I was like literally trying to get him to do his part of the thing, and he just like wouldn't do it. Like he wouldn't do his slides, he wouldn't write his script, like wouldn't take note, like nothing. And this class was really strict. Like you weren't allowed to bring a note card up. You weren't allowed to, like, you had to memorize your presentation basically, which I mean, whatever. I could do it, you know. I get public speaking's hard, but these people didn't even try. And so the first presentation, I will, yes, I went to class. The first presentation, whatever grade you got was based on the entire group. So even if you did good, if someone else in your group did bad, your grade would go down. And I'll finish the story after I welcome the Raiders. Hello, Lixie. How was your stream? What were you playing? Lynxie told us to be evil. Oh. So actually, I'm not gonna welcome all of you. Unwelcome. No, I'm just kidding. Lynxie, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I hope it was so good. Thanks for that follow. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elena. Y'all broke my capture card. No, I'm just kidding. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elena. My pronouns are she, her. I stream lots of Animal Crossing here on this channel, and oh my god, Shaded, that emote combo is so funny. And right now I'm working on my Wicked Themed Island while also telling horror stories about group projects I had in college. I have bad news about Cult of the Lamb though. Oh no. Did my lamb die? Hold on, let me fix my capture card. I died. I told you not to let me die. How could you? My capture card, I don't know what's been going on. I mean, it is almost 3 years old. I feel like capture card, it's expensive though. It should last longer. You went to prison and it was a whole thing. Well, whoops. At least you tried, I guess. Oh, now I gotta ban Lynxie. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Lynxie. Thanks for that raid. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. But Lynxie, if you need to raid and run, we had a good run. Yes, we did. Nice knowing you. If you need to raid and run, it's super late, so please go de-stream. Do whatever you need. But I appreciate you. Thank you for that raid. Raiders, I was just telling a story about this horror group project that I had. Um, Basically, we have 3 other characters in this group project. We have Carol, we have Jack, and we have Ricky. And I did not vibe with Jack and Ricky. And so we had to do a presentation. Have a good meal. Thank you. Thank you again for the raid. We hate Jack and Ricky. These are not real names. Okay, but we were like planning our first presentation and we like met in the library like a few days before, which I wanted to do earlier because we needed to practice, but nobody else like wanted to do earlier. And so like literally we're meeting like 2 days before the presentation is happening. What is going on? Okay, anyways, my computer, something happened. And we meet in the library. And first of all, I had booked, you could like book rooms in the library. So I had booked a room and we like get to the room and there's like people in there. And so Ricky like walked in and was so rude to them and was like, you need to get out. Like he was being so rude. I was like, whoa, like we can chill. Okay, like it doesn't matter that much. So he was really rude to these like random people in the library. I was like, okay, already the vibes are off. And then Jack had been saying like that he had been sick, and Ricky was like, oh yeah, I've been kind of sick too. And this was like during COVID. Like I went to college in COVID, basically like in 2020 and in 2021, and this was in like 2021, and so I was still wearing my mask everywhere, and Carol would wear a mask. Jack and Ricky refused to wear masks, but they were sick. Like they had been saying they were sick. So I was already annoyed. Like as soon as we get into the library, I'm already annoyed. Like y'all aren't wearing masks in peak COVID, and you're being rude to random people, and they showed up and none of them, like Jack and Ricky, hadn't done any work on any of their stuff. Carol and I, we were fine and we were both wearing masks and like whatever. No, Jack and Ricky, they didn't do Jack, basically. And so we're like trying to scramble, like put everything together. Mind you, our presentation's in like 2 days. It was horrible. And like I said earlier, this was like a group grade. So if some members in your group like use a note card and like didn't know what they were talking about and blah blah blah, like your whole grade goes down. So for that presentation, even though I did good, I got a C grade when I should have gotten an A, and it brought my grade down in the class because Ricky, I will give him credit. He did step up and do fine in the presentation. Jack had no idea what he was doing. And then there was this other 5th person that never came to class that also didn't do anything. It was a horrible way to grade, right? So that was our first presentation. It gets worse. Basically, I ended up going to the professor office hours. And I was like, hey, this happened. They don't do their work. One of them doesn't even show up to class. Blah, blah, blah. And, like, she knew why I came to her. Like, I walked in her office. She was like, so I'm guessing you're here because you're in this group and some of them aren't doing their work and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, yes. Well, yes. And so she, like, knew. And then we had to submit, like, a, debrief. That it was not anonymous, but it was, like, after the presentation, you had to, like, debrief how it went. And it was due by a certain day, and I was the one turning it in, and I said, guys, everybody fill in your debrief by 10 p.m. on this day, like the day before it was due. Guess who didn't fill it in? Jack. So I literally was petty. I turned off access. I did not let anybody get into it. So even though it technically wasn't due yet, by my due date, 10 p.m. on this day, if you didn't do it, you weren't putting your information in. So I submitted it without Jack's stuff in it because he did not fill it in by the time I asked him to. And I literally texted that man multiple times being like, can you please fill it out? And so I told her that too. And then I told her that, like, they were sick in the library, but they wouldn't wear masks. And she basically was just like, there's nothing I can do. Like, she basically gave me no information. And then literally, as I was leaving her office, this was like a few days after our initial presentation, I get a text from Ricky being like, sorry guys, I got COVID. I was just in the library with that man, like, not even a week prior, like less than a week, and he refused to wear a mask in the library when I was with him, even though I asked him to. And he had COVID. And he gave Carol COVID, but I did not get COVID. If I got COVID, I think I would have been even more livid, but I literally look up from my phone, I'm like, and Ricky just said that he got COVID, so I have to go and quarantine now because I was just with him in the library and he wouldn't wear a mask. He was like, oh, okay. And then literally somehow, hi Phil, welcome in. Sorry, I'm supposed to be playing Animal Crossing. Now I'm just talking about this group project that I had that made me so mad. But basically, the second presentation we had to do, Jack literally didn't do it. Didn't show up. Didn't do any of the slides. Didn't even show up the day of the presentation. And he got a B on that presentation. And I was so mad. I don't know how he got a B on it. To this day, I do not know how he got a B. Hi, Tom. No problem. How are you? And hi, Trevor. I hope you're doing well. Literally, I was so mad. He was like, yeah, I got a B. And, like, I had been trying to get him to do the second presentation for, like, ages. And he was like, sorry, I can't. He was, like, claiming that he was sick. But then I saw on his Instagram that he went to, like, frat formal. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm so sorry. I'm just telling this group project horror story that I had in college. But welcome on in, Mel. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? I hope your stream was amazing. Welcome in, Raiders. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Elena. I stream lots of Animal Crossing here. And currently I'm working on my Wicked themed Animal Crossing islands. We built Glinda's wedding, and then I was working on this other part, but then I got distracted by the story. So he himself told you he got a B? Yes. No, he told me that, and I knew it was true. Because I'm pretty sure I kind of told the professor about it too and was like, what's up with this? But she couldn't tell me. We just started Animal Crossing journey last night. We were villager hunting. Oh my gosh, fun! Did you find anyone? Thank you so much again for the raid. And if you need to raid and run and de-stream, please do whatever you need. But yeah, I'm spilling tea. That's funny because my raid message is literally spilling the tea. So, I was just spilling tea. Got Dizzy and Ursula. Nice. Oh my gosh, Dizzy's so cute. That's awesome. But thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you. We're currently trying, if anyone here has seen Wicked, we're currently trying to build that castle where Elphaba, like, all the flying monkeys go with her, and she's, like, singing, and she's, like, flying in the air. I don't know how I'm gonna execute it quite yet, but hi, Lorelai. Why are my neighbors... After you just said that they kept the fireworks to a minimum too, that's crazy. I'm so sorry. Hi, Toasty. But yeah, I don't quite know how I'm gonna execute this yet. I'm so sorry. Oh, I was gonna buy trees. I got distracted. Sorry. Thanks for the alert, Cammy. They heard that they weren't firing a fire. Yeah, I guess. They heard. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone here has any group project horror stories, that's mine. That wasn't even all the details. But basically, we hate Jack from that group project. Thank you for the follow. During the holidays, they shoot off fireworks until like 4 a.m. Nah. That would make me so mad. That should literally be illegal. It probably is, and they just don't care. Was that your... My dream... Oh, I need this. My dream school was Stanford, but I got too lazy to apply. Partially because when I was applying for college, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't even know what I wanted to major in. So, if I applied to Stanford, like, you gotta know what you want. You know? And I just didn't at the time. So, I didn't apply for that reason, and also, I was way too lazy. Like, I'm pretty sure there was like 10 million steps. Because it's Stanford. So, no. The college I went to was not my dream college, and I would not go back there, personally. We had a group project and none of them did any work. Yeah, I hate that. When I was in high school, I did fashion and merchandising class. All the kids in that class only took it because they like shopping? Someone got mad at me for not including their name in the project, but they wasn't doing anything with the project. Then when it came time to present, got mad at me and then said, "What, James? I'm so sorry. I hope you told the teacher or whoever." Classes were 3 hours long each day and they didn't. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I hated people that did nothing. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Toasty. This is Rina Sawayama. I love her. It's XS by Rina. It's in the chat. Literally, one time I had a group project where someone did absolutely nothing. And I emailed the professor and was like, can you please give this person a 0? Because they didn't do anything. And he emailed me back and he was like, I can't discuss another student's grades with you. And I was low-key embarrassed. I had a group project for a 4-hour evening class meant once a week to not write a novel and chat. Long story short, I got the text the morning of that a dude didn't do his 33% of the project. My boss at the time thankfully let me leave early and still paid me in full for the day when I wrote down word for word what he needed to say and made slides in under 90 minutes. Now, why would you do that, Tom? Was it like a group grade where if everybody did bad, then you did bad? Or if other people did bad, then you did bad? And don't apologize. It's okay. Teacher told him to sit down and they will be getting a 0. Okay, that's good. Tom, you're too nice. I would have just let them look a fool in front of the class. It was worth 30. Oh my. No, Tom. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I would be so furious. I would be actually furious. I'm so sorry. That sounds actually awful. But I'm glad you got an A-, at least. He made sure my grade was done individually. Oh, okay, that's good. At least. But, my goodness. The fashion and merchandising was awful and the teacher was- oh my gosh. Arr. We hate that. Okay, I feel like... Hi, Jay, how are you? I feel like I should make the, pillar thing, like the circle, like way up here, because I don't know how much room I'm gonna need for that castle. 15 minutes of discussion included, and the entire discussion period got extended and was entirely on my portion of the oh, of course. Because what else would it be? I ended up working retail for a while, and a girl wanted to apply to that program. I told her, girl, no, run from that class. That's good that you warned her. She didn't believe me. Rookie mistake. Threw a chair at a student? Dang. I had a teacher in high school that took hold on, I need to play something center. Well, whoops. I had a teacher in high school that took lockdowns like very seriously, which is fine. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But she would literally, or not lockdowns, lockdown drills. She would literally take all the desks in the classroom and throw them against the door for a drill. Which I mean, I guess it was just kind of a lot. I was in like 9th grade. I was like, listen, is this too small? I feel like I could make it a little bit bigger. Group projects are just there to show you how useless some people will be. This is true. First, may know how I of that in my semester summary as well, that I somehow seem to engage the costume better than he did all semester. Ayy. That's good. I'm gonna paste a previous message because I want you to be mad at. Okay, great. I feel like I never did a lockdown. What? You never lockdown drill? Teachers made us grade each other, and this answers may vary. Wait, about you? He wrote that about you? What? Why? Nah, and like, okay, were you guys the kind of people, like, when you had to grade other people's papers, would you, like, help them out? Like, if they got an answer wrong, would you, like, change it for them? Because unfortunately, I was a goody two-shoes, so I never did that. Oh, for a math problem. Oh. Why? That's something I would do. I was bad at math. I don't even know if this circle is right. This doesn't look right. Nobody would have wanted me to fix their problems. Well, like, when the teacher's giving the answers. Never has that thought crossed my mind to change the answer. Yeah. Financial math? I don't even think I could do that. Oh, because you're in accounting, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I was too good. We're all a bunch of goody two-shoes. Nothing wrong with that. My freshman year of college, I took a 300 level course. We had a choice, either a 20-minute presentation or a 10 to 12 page paper. I went with the presentation. 2 days before it was due, he told the entire class no presentation, so I had to write a 10. What? How was that allowed? He can't change that last minute. What the heck? Grades may vary. This looks so off. Doesn't look like, oh, this is, I think this is right. This is a circle. We did it. And then I just need to find the center. Um, did anyone here also write like scathing reviews on Ray My Professor? Because I would. I had to do a few geometry calculations. Oh, right. He said he would have had to submit the presentation and schedule it weeks in advance, but that was never stated anywhere in the syllabus. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I never cared enough to write those. Well. Okay, this should theoretically be enough room for a castle back here. So this is the part with all the pillars. See if I can find a flying monkey code. I'll probably have to make one. Good night, laser sharp. You didn't care enough to do it either. And like when you had to, did anyone else, when you had to write like, what are they called? You had to evaluate your professors at the end of every semester or quarter. And like it was like a survey through the school. And so I would do that, and I would, if the professor was bad, I would pop off. I just assumed it was my fault. No. What if I search? Whoops. I think I'm gonna have to make this code. And that's how I got into NASCAR media, and we love that for you. Oh, I mean, they kind of have. Wait, these are kind of fire. I'm saving these. Although, yeah, I'm kind of running low on codes. I think I didn't end up using these. If I did, I'll change them. Oh shoot, wait, I might have. Well, let's hope I didn't. Yeah, NASCAR media, that's really cool. I'm gonna look up Chistery. Maybe somebody has done something. Whoops. Nobody's done anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it. Sports media. You do love sports. Okay, well, now I'm paranoid that I did, in fact, use that code somewhere. So, if it would be anywhere, it'd be at Shiz. So, let me check. See, Cammy, I was gonna do something like that. I was gonna put them on short, simple panels, but I like that idea of the shop sign. I know exactly what one you're talking about. So I will try that as well. Thank you. Let me just make sure that this code wasn't used anywhere. I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay. Probably kind of forced me out of it. I do technically still have my credentials though, but the expenses far outweighed the outcome. Sorry. Doing good, Jay. Do I have that little shop sign? What's it called? Free. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to look it up. This island's fire. Thank you so much. I have like YouTube videos if you want like in-depth how I made it. It's almost done. I had to wait a year to finish it though because I was waiting for part 2 to come out. Hi gamer. You're doing well. Oh god, what is that sign? But I don't think I have it. I should have emailed someone. Who? Ariana Grande? Hey, can I see the I see the movie early? Yeah, I don't have that sign. Can you get the movie early so I can finish my Animal Crossing island? Could you imagine? Okay, let me look this up. Free sign. It's like item. No, small sign item. I'm doing good, gamer. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. What is that sign called? No, it's like, it's not even a sign. It's like a little, how do I explain this? Wicked 3. Wow, you're special. No, it's literally a tiny, it's a small sign that says free and it's red. And you can customize it. Welcome back from ads. What's it called? Small free. Why isn't this popping up? Wicked 3, no way. Free. What is it called? Pop display? Thank you. Oh, you're right. Tabletop pop display. Thank you so much. A huge fan. There was shade in that comment? Well, yes. What a name. Like, who would have guessed that? I wouldn't have guessed that. Let me order this. Order. Tabletop pop display. Okay. Perf. Okay. I need to go to called. Survey says cap. Good night, Trevor. Thank you for hanging out. That just reminded me that I need to start planning that. I need to start planning the next family feud. I hate that I have to plan it like 3 months in advance. Okay, let me put this stuff away and then I'm about to get the dodo code any minute. Oh, second out. Oh shoot, I should have ordered more of those Rover brief too while I was doing this, but it's fine. So I remember one time I flew to a treasure island as in this character in this costume and somebody was like find gravity or something. They like typed in the chat. It was yeah, my SpongeBob Island is actually on my mom's Switch. I do have it in here. I need to finish it, but I kind of decided that like I'm basically gonna finish it probably off stream and just post a YouTube video with the tour because it's basically done. Like I literally just have to do filler areas. Like I'm not planning on doing any other big builds for it other than I don't know what to do with Nook's Cranny, but like other than that, like there's nothing left to do. Just like filler areas. So I'm gonna post it on YouTube probably. Okay. Thanks, gamer. Yeah, it did take a while. I started this island a year ago. And I'm just now kind of picking it back up. So a lot of it has already been done. Okay. I'm gonna make. I need to make a code of history, aka the blue monkey from Wicked. Images. Or like, flying monkey, Wicked. None of these images are square though. Well, I don't even know how I do this. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just use these codes that I have saved already. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I just went to the Scuffed Wicked vid. Good night, Toasty. Yeah, Scuff Wicked. Watch Scuff Frozen 2 while you're at it. Alright. Oh, I just realized that they changed this back. Dude, running a treasure island must be so much work. I always forget that you aren't really short. What are you I'm literally 5'3". Everyone liking the new stuff you can do? Yes, the update's been fun. I like the hotel. I like the new items. I like the Slumber Islands. I think it's definitely been a good addition. I hope they do another one as well. I have so many features that I'd want them to add, you know? Wait, never mind. Girl. You met me. You literally met me in person, Jalen. Well, Andrea, I hate to break this to you, but we are short. 5'3" is short. I forgot. How could you forget? How could you forget that you met the I have Brewster? We met for like 2 seconds. I don't blame you. I still feel bad about that. TwitchCon was such a mess for me that I was all over the place. Well, I didn't forget that. Oh. Of course. You just forgot I was short. Wear heels next time. Sparrow? Yeah, Sparrow was so tall! Sparrow's so tall. I wish I was taller. Well, do I? Actually, I like my height. I need to find stickers. Oh yeah, I thought about getting something to hand out at regionals, but I'm not going to. Everybody says that I give tall energy. Everybody says that, but I'm not. I am short. Oh, well. Okay, that makes sense, Andrea. Oh my gosh, yes, gamer. And he doesn't pick up weeds either. Or Glomas. I'm like, why? Why? I don't understand. We need a bulldozer too. Hi, Jackie Carrot. That wasn't my island. Welcome in. This is my island. I made Wicked. So this is Munchkin Land. For anyone new here, this is my island. I'm gonna do a quick run through. But if you want more details, you can go on my YouTube. I have YouTube videos in depth. He didn't want to take Leaf out of business. I guess that's true. This is a quick island run through. Over here is Shiz University. The mascot should be a bowl of soba noodles. That's true. This is Shiz. This is the train. We'll take that here in a second. This is Shiz. Shiz. Okay, I'm just doing a quick, whatever. And if you take the train, you can go to the Emerald City. Hi, Sarah. How are you? This is the Emerald City. And then we have the Wizard's Castle. And then if you come down here, this is more of the Emerald City. You come out here, this is the Emerald City entrance with all the flowers. And then you come over here. We have Glinda's wedding, which we just made. Really cute, honestly, with the animals invading here. And then we're currently working on Alphabuzz. Well, okay, there's one more area which I still need to finish and add her house, which is over here. It's the little enchanted forest where she lives after. And this is like where she set the lion free. And then I'm probably gonna go, since I have room, I'm probably gonna go up here and put like her house or whatever where she stays. So that's where we're at. And then we're currently working on the castle area where like the scene looks so cool with all the flying monkeys. I don't need to watch this show since you just walked us through that. Well, no, you should definitely watch it. It's 2 movies or it's a musical. But this is based off the movies, to be honest. My villagers are here in the chat, so that's who everyone represents. But to give you a visualization, we have Elphaba Bach, Galinda, Dr. Dillamond, Chistery, Fiero, the Wizard, Munchkin, Nessa Rose, and Madame Morrible. 5 hours and 5 minutes. There you go. And that's the story. Kidding. This is this is the area that I'm working on next. So I just got a bunch of items I need to cut. And then we're gonna build a castle behind this. Big ol' castle. That's what we're doing now. So. But if you haven't seen the Wicked movies, I highly recommend. I am super duper biased, but I love them very much. And you should definitely see them if you can. The first one, I believe, is on Peacock, and the second one's coming to Peacock March 20th. And I just love Wicked. So I started this island when the first movie came out, and now I'm finishing it. Second movie came out. You don't remember it, Tim? Hey, so actually, I'm gonna have to ban you. No, I'm just kidding. I used to joke last year when I was making this island that anyone who hadn't seen Wicked would be banned. Obviously, that's a joke, but yeah. Right. Oh. You have something you'd like to tell me? I don't have Peacock. Well, there are other methods that I won't disclose to watch it. Um, or you can rent it, probably. I haven't seen it yet. uh, saved yourself there. No, but genuinely, it's very good. And the musical is very good. If you ever get the opportunity to see the musical version, also very good. All right. Hopefully this is enough. Shout out to whoever made these codes. I'm gonna put these other things away. I'm still trying to think of how I'm gonna make that castle. Like the only way is to use shadows and lighting. But you're not gonna be able to tell that in the dream address, which is kind of annoying. Right. Watch this look really bad. What? Not the witchcraft. I'm sorry. Oh wow, I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Well, not a lot more. Probably like a... Does this look bad? Actually, low key, it kind of looks good. I kind of wish they were blue. But like Lion King, I mean, I've always wanted to see that. I've never seen the Broadway version of that. I've always wanted to, but um I mean, that's still a decent one to go see. I've only seen Mary Poppins on actual Broadway, and I was young, so I don't fully remember it, but I remember it being really cool, and the set was really cool. Like it would move up and down, and like the whole house, because it was like the whatever their house that they live in. Cool. Oh yeah, Nathan. No, I could never do this without a Treasure Island. I don't know how people don't do Treasure Islands for theme islands. Because it would take so much time. You have to order, you can only order 5 things a day. Unless you're crafting everything, but even then you have to get all the materials and blah blah blah. Like it's so, I don't know how people do it. The toy should also not have magic. Yeah, absolutely. No, that's definitely critical. But you know, religious people, not all of them, but some of them are hypocritical. They like to cherry pick, fortunately. And that's how it be. That high school trip makes me heated. I never went on a trip like that with my high school. They definitely did like a Washington D.C. trip, and I never went. Festival. Oh, I think you can craft those. But yeah, for like festival items, you have to have feathers. If it's not festival, like how are you getting feathers, you know? Oh, you went to Disney. Oh, that's cool. The only place I went with my school was like a local water park and like the capital. That's about it. Okay, yeah. Capital of my state. And like the zoo. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. I like this. Now though, no. Oh no. I'm wondering if I should have made the floor stone. Yeah, Andrea, probably. No, wait. They got really good rates because it was such a big group. Oh, that's good. Should I have made the floor stone? I mean, can't really see. Hmm. Like, can't really see the inside. I feel like I probably should though. Oh, that's so annoying. I already placed the whole thing. Hmm. Wait, this person on Reddit. Oh, they don't have it? Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I feel like stone. Oh. Okay, well, I can kind of fine. That's gonna be annoying though, because it's not gonna match. Is there a darker version of this? Maybe I should do that. If I'm gonna end up replacing all these anyway. Oh, whoops. Okay, sure. I think there is. Let me. I got one. Hmm. Yeah. Only thing with this is the vines are like red. Maybe I just do this one instead. No, cut. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave it. I feel 11 turkey. Yes. There's so many lyrics I feel like I've misheard over the years. I miss the Midnight's era though. Such a good era. I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh god, okay, this is gonna look. I don't. Oh god, this is gonna expose that my circle wasn't actually a circle, probably. Like, there's no way that this was even. But I didn't care because no one's really gonna notice. Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely not an actual circle. Bye. I remember I tried to make a circle for this island last year too, and I just can't do it. I was always really bad at geometry. I think that and statistics were my least favorite math subjects. Like I was fine in calc and algebra, but then you put me in geometry or stats, I'm done for. Statistics is awful. I just realized I'm on the side of the screen. I literally took an advanced statistics class because I had to for my degree. And first of all, that class was at 7 a.m., which is just miserable to begin with. But then, that professor, like, didn't know what he was doing. You know what? I might have to look up a circle. Because this is not going to look like a perfect circle on the map, and that's going to bug me. No. Why? Yeah, it was at 7 a.m. And like we would be doing a problem in the class, and the professor wouldn't even know how to do it. Thanks, Sparrow. Like literally, Amy, why are they putting it so early? And that professor was like, he literally would be like, "Oh yeah, I was up till like 3 a.m. working last night, and now I'm here at our 7 a.m. class." I'm like, "What? Why are you here? And why are you awake?" Not. I did skip that class a lot, which is partially probably why that's my lowest grade ever. But can you blame me? It was at 7 a.m. Too early. Thank you for the encouragement. We will make this circle, although I'm starting to get very tired right now. I don't know why, I just got hit with tiredness. Yeah. No, it was too early. Speaking of which, I need to check what time I have to be up tomorrow for work. 8:30. That's nothing. I definitely don't miss college. I miss how involved I was in school. Because I was in like literally 10 clubs, organizations. Because you know me, I like to be busy. But I don't miss the learning. the cool aspect, I guess. Which is bad, because you should always want to be learning, you know? But like I just didn't care for it. I had a lab for a science class at 6:30. Yeah, no. That's awful. Absolutely awful. Oh my gosh. Will Elena fall asleep making this circle? Yeah, that's true. There are better and more fun ways to learn than just college. I don't even know what width I need. Do we think this is good? Or should I do? Well, no. Well, maybe this one? Well, or maybe I'll just do this one actually. That's probably fine. All right. Let's hope I can do this right. Okay, one. Please help. What should I eat? What are the options? I don't know what I'm gonna have for second dinner. I'm too tired. I might not even have second. Uh-oh. Wait. Am I gonna have enough? Oh yeah, I will. Hopefully I'll have enough space for this. I have hiccup. Hi, K-Dog. Why are you still awake? Taco Bell or wings? Wings. My vote is wing. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have enough space for the side? Good morning, K-Dog. I might not. I might not. No, I have just enough. Oh my gosh. This was perfect. I had a leftover taco and leftover wings for dinner. Wow. Exactly what Jalen had. Did I do this? One go? Did I just speed run that? Oh my gosh, wait, I did! Thank you so much. Yeah. Perfect. Although, well, what would this look like? Like it look. I'm awake because I've hiccup. Don't think of a white horse. That is the trick that my mom would always say. If I have hiccups, she would say, don't think of a white horse. And it kind of works. To make hiccups go away. I don't know why. I don't know why it works, but it does. This song is so underrated. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know why. Well, it didn't work. Oh. I'm sorry. It's not foolproof. You have to get scared or hold your breath. Right? That's how you get rid of hiccups. Name any of the horses. What do you mean? I don't know. I hate the hiccups. I don't understand why hiccups happen. Think of a cow. That should scare you. Bye. Friend's hippie mom would make me chug a glass of water while holding a fork in the glass. It worked? What? Strange. If it works, it works. Anyone else to get rid of like brain freeze, you press your thumb up against the roof of your mouth? That actually works for me. Cover this. I don't have a shovel. Tragic. Metal grounded you to the earth energies. I think it was, yeah, I was gonna say. It's kind of distracting. Hey, you know what? It did the job, so whatever. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm just yawning. I need to go to bed. Too old for this. I really wish I could stream earlier. I just can't. I'm not able to say. I really wish, too, there was an easier way to place these instead of one by one. Good night, Tim. Hi, Raven. How are you? Whoops. I love this song. Did you guys see that people are saying that Sabrina might announce the Man's Best Friend tour like next week or something? I'm like, girl, please. Everybody needs to stop announcing tours. I have enough. I'm literally traveling for every concert I'm going to this year. My weekend was good, Raven. Thank you. Dream has been good. We've just been working on the island. Hey dog, go on tour. So true. You know, influencers, I mean, some of them still do. But some of them used to go on tours. That's how I met Tana Mojo in 2017. Uh, she went on tour. I have an announcement. Oh. What is your announcement? I did. I loved it. It was really good. What'd you think, Raven, of the halftime show? We talked about it earlier. Thought it was beautiful. Hiccups are still there, but yeah, the bushes were real people. I thought that was funny too. I kept seeing all the TikToks of people showing how it worked in Europe only. Oh, well, guess I won't be going. There we go. What? Yeah, definitely block them, Sarah. I guess I won't be there either. Oh, wait. No. Wait, I think I actually had like pretty much the exact correct amount of pillars. Anyway, first time I made. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Wait. I had the exact amount because this one was in the center. Wait a minute. Wait. No, we're constructing the castle where she like sings and is like flying in the air and all the flying monkeys are around and whatever. I had to redo it because I had to place the floor down. I forgot. Play. And we have to make the castle behind it. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I hiccup if I eat rice too fast. That's such a niche thing. For the 3-stream streak, Raven. We did it, Joe. Okay, I don't know what else I'll put in here, but for now, this is fine. And then I need a terraform for the castle behind. I don't know how much room I'm gonna need. You can place on the 3rd level, right? Let me check. Imagine I did all this and you can't even. I have to unterraform it. Oh my god, wait. I'm paranoid now that you can't. Wait, can you? Wait. 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 No. Surely. Wait, surely I don't have to. Wait. Oh, thank god. Okay, I got scared. Anyways. Okay. I'm just gonna do it to go. I actually really like the new terraforming sliding thing. It is genuinely very useful. I've been using it a lot. The only thing I don't like is you have to hold the button the whole time for it to work. I don't know, but I mean, I don't know how else they would do it, but how is it already almost 11? Literally, I feel like I've done nothing. I don't know when I'll be working on this next because my next stream is gonna be Thursday. It is I Have Rooster approved. It's gonna be Thursday and we're doing villager hunting bingo with Malia. And then after that, I'm gone for like a week traveling for work. And so I'm gonna be gone like a while. I don't know when I'm gonna get to work on this again. Sadly. Sadly. But it's okay. I will be back soon. I really don't want to go next week. But luckily, I don't think the weather is supposed to be as cold when I go. Hopefully. So, who will I tell about my hiccups? You can tell it's Brian, so. Or you can text me. I know. I'm ready for spring and summer. Okay, and then text me. Yeah, I mean, I still don't know how I'm gonna do this castle. I know, Raven. I'm so excited about Pokopia. You know when your dog is having like dreams and you can like tell because they're like barking or. I think Indy's like having a nightmare or something. I can tell she's like dreaming. Currently asleep. You can see her. She's so cute. Okay. I also wonder what she's dreaming about. Alright, I think we're probably gonna call it here. Hi, cow. Jalen? Face in that fluff? No, because technically I'm allergic. Oh, K-Dog? Technically I'm allergic to animals. Well, like dogs and cats. You just can't wait to dream of me again. Ooh! Anyway. Next time, which will be a while, hopefully I'll have an idea of how to do the castle on here. And then, sorry, cow. So sorry. And then we're gonna do, I need to place some stuff in this house, but I have to log on to the other account for that. And then we're gonna work on the entrance, which is gonna be Galinda's. What's the song? What the heck? Can't I think of the song? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Her performance of Thank Goodness right here as the entrance. And then probably more tulips right here or something. Thanks, Raven. It's a code that I found. I didn't make it. And then we basically after that we just have finishing touches, I think. So after we do the castle, the thank goodness area, and then also I need to finish Elphaba's forest where she lives. No, cow, he censored himself. So I need to move or like put her house up here and like make it look like the movie. And then once we do that, we're basically done. So basically we have 3 kind of bigger things left. And then like finishing touches. And then we're done. Which I can't believe. Your Alfie's cute. Dang. I also wear a witch hat. Okay. So yeah, I need to figure out what to do about this situation with her house. I thought you were censoring it, Jalen, to make a funny joke about the C-U-M word. Anyways. We're calling it. Thank you all so much for coming to stream today. I appreciate you. Sparrow? Don't you dare! You dare. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? We could go here. Cow? Bye. Not the Cliporis. Alright. With that, it's time to go to bed. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to stream today. Yes, Cow, I do. We're gonna go raid Rio. He's currently partner pushing, so we're gonna just raid him as much as humanly possible. Here's the raid messages again. Please make sure you go show him all the love. He's amazing. Currently playing Heartopia. Alright, next stream Thursday, Villager Hunting Bingo against Malia. Be there or be square. Good night, James. Good night, Nathan. Good night, K-Dog. Good night, Sparrow. Good night, Jalen. Good night, Cow. Good night, Lorelai. Good night, everybody. I will see you all. Good night, True. Did we need this? Good night, Sarah. Good night, everybody. Anybody that I missed. I appreciate you all. No, we didn't. Oh god, I need a higher cooldown on that. Thank you, apparently. Anyways, thank you, everybody. I'll see you all on Thursday. Good night.